everyone, and welcome back to Blackjack. You may notice no drift, but you may also notice we're not where we were before. I've been just kind of wandering around doing some grinding evolutions, did a little raids, but I haven't touched the plot. You know, I'm gonna leave all that for on stream. And y'all know this game kind of made me lose my mind a little. And, keep trying to put it off, even though I know this whole DLC doesn't get into the plot that affected me so bad. Or plots that affected me so bad, since, you know, the star plot also got me real hard. And I have been assured that this DLC, you know, doesn't actually involve that story, at least as far as we know yet. It might, given the nature of the second DLC and the fact that both of them together are called the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. Though, like I've said before, completely unironically, I really do feel like the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero was the friends being made along the way. Like, I really do think that is a big part of the plot. I mean, I don't think it's going to be what's down there is the manifestation of friendship, although I would not doubt someday if they actually did make a Pokemon that's the embodiment of friendship. They made one that's the embodiment of victory. They made one that's the embodiment of gratitude. Now is that gratitude, or is it really love? Yeah, look, you're dipping into the ground. Oh, my lord. Yes, I did see a spark up here. I was, someone was asking if a Violet player who had the DLC could get them a Hoot Hoot. Okay, look at it. This here is a Talus. If this were Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, this thing would be springing to life, and I would be having to chip away at it. But this is not Tears of the Kingdom, so I can groove on this thing all day long if I want. Da 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 da. Now then. Oh, hello. We are close to where we left off. I could have gotten there before stream. I just wanted to have a little stream. I say as if I have actually streamed in the past year and a half. The last stream I did was for Legends Arceus, finishing up Daybreak. And even then, like, I really don't consider my playthrough of that game finished. I never did finish the decks. I never did find Arceus. I never did seek out all Pokemon. Like, I know I don't have to 100% the game to beat it, you know? I don't have to do every single thing the dex asks. I don't have to... Oh, okay. I don't have to do, you know, every last bit of work that Levinton asked me for. I don't have to do the Path of Solitude for everything. To the Paradise Barons. Well, doesn't that just sum up a villain wins plot in this game, doesn't it? Mass outbreak of wild timber. Okay, I'll probably get to them after I'm done recording. See if I can catch anything interesting. As it is, I need to go... Oh, a little ways up here. I don't see any good shinies or anything. I'm gonna just snatch this thing over here. If you love me... By the way, earlier, like when we started, when I said this game kind of made me lose my mind a little, and I got kind of choked up, that wasn't a bit. The ending of this game still kind of has my brain in a little bit of a vice grip. A lot bit of a vice grip. And... I haven't latched this hard onto a character in well over a decade. Well over a decade. I've been watching a streamer. This is her first Pokemon game. She caught a shiny Mudbray, like, after her second stream. She also saw a shiny Drowsy in her first stream, but she couldn't catch it. It's actually a little bit of the chat's fault. She had entered into a trainer battle, and the chat was telling her to run from it. And yeah, everyone in the chat forgot that if you run from a trainer battle, it sends you back to the last place you healed. It doesn't function like if you run from a Pokemon battle, where it just sends you out of the battle and you're still in the same place on the map. So it sent her all the way back to the house. And... yeah. Well. I do have a shiny Drowsy. Not in this game. I caught one in Go. And that was a very unusual day. Oh, hello. I keep doing that, expecting it to... Oh, hello. Expecting it to zoom in. It was a very unusual day. I had gone to Tigard to mail something, post office. I stopped at a restaurant, and that's where I caught the shiny Drowsy. It's pink, so I named it Pinky. And, and so, then on the way back, because the transfer point was at the mall. I was at the mall, I was at the transit center, and the bus didn't come, and the bus didn't come, and it was snowing, and the bus didn't come, and the bus didn't come, and it was snowing some more, and the bus didn't come, and the bus didn't come, and the bus didn't come, and we were stranded there for hours. Oh, we were stranded there for hours. I swear we were there like 6 hours. Funny thing, unremarkable teacup. Yeah, let me read the dex or the description for that. Okay. A peculiar teacup that can make a certain species of Pokemon evolve. It may be correct, but tea drunk from it is delicious. I'll take that bet. Okay. These are the Paradise Barrens. Pretty lonely place, huh? According to the old legends, the ogre used to be seen around here lots. Hey, before we check out the sign, could you battle me? I don't have much in the way of battle. Let me switch up my team. I promise I'll heal your Pokémon also. Please, Blackjack. Yeah, alright. I mean, that is very kind of you. Thank you, Kieran. Is it Kieran or Kyrian? Oh! Really? This time, I'll win. Okay. I want to win. I want to win, so I got this. Yawn. Okay. Alright, okay, alright. Okay. Let's try Smackdown. Frickin'. Oh, there we go, okay. I should have thought things through. It wasn't supposed to go like this. Poliwrath. Problem is, I was leveling up some underleveled mons. Okay. Super dynamic shift. Okay, I only basically have half a usable team right now. Remember, it's the return of I never claimed to be good at video games. Oh, shit. I was hoping ice would help me narrow it down to average. Athena's going, apple? She had apple. She had apple earlier. Let's get a video. Come on, freeze, freeze, freeze. Shit. Well, there's all my usable mons. Let's see what happens if you lose to Kyrian, huh? I don't have any actual flying moves here. Frick. Alright, yeah, let's see what happens if you lose to Kyrian. Shing! It's probably hacked to be shiny, but the stats seem to be pretty normal, so... You know, I'm not using it in competitive. It's one of those ones from Surprise Trade. I only care about the ones that are like level 100 with max stats and advertising, website. You know, those are the only ones I really show. Oh. Special defense harshly fell. That's not gonna do shit. Okay, let's see what happens if you lose to Kyrian. It's probably gonna take me to a completely alternate dimension where I never entered this battle. Except for the fact that I'm going to be missing money. See, it let me lose to How. I don't know why it doesn't let me lose to other rivals. No, I don't want to get on that thing in front of the... I shouldn't have to have top-level mons with me at all times, especially in what's essentially an optional area. This is ridiculous. Jean-Luc Pikachu. Okay. Come on, there's gotta be something. There's gotta be something. You know, I'll try. Come on here. Over here. Over here. So, how have all of you been doing in this break? Have you been eagerly checking your feeds to see if I updated? Have you been keeping up with my other content, which has mostly been bird videos and death battles? I'm sorry I haven't been up to it lately. You know, this has been a highly emotional game for me, and the fact that there is a non-zero chance that the game could say, basically, that the AI ceased to exist after they left is really scaring me. However, there is also a non-zero chance that the game could say that they got what they wanted, that they could be a free adventurer just like they dreamed of. Oh, those places sound amazing. Oh, this is that place that Jacques was telling us about. A mass outbreak of wild coughing. Well, I might as well look. Yeah, I don't see any shinies. I'm not gonna really hunt them intensely. Yeah, it's just... You know, it's funny. I can play games that everyone else says are so sad and depressing and be fine. I play a game for middle schoolers and I lose my frickin' mind. That sort of thing, you know? I don't know if it's a matter of, you know, you don't expect something like that in this sort of game, or what. I don't know where I'm going, I'm just going in the vague direction. Oh, I'm pretty close. So, I guess the question is, why do they call this Paradise Barrens? Is it connected to the paradise from the main game? Or is it just a coincidence? Is he gonna start the same thing over again? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Really? Okay, let me heal up our Pokemon. You're really doing this as if we hadn't just done this. Like I said, it's a parallel dimension where I'm just suddenly missing some money. If they're gonna have me lose the money, they shouldn't have me... They shouldn't have him act like this hasn't happened before. Oh, flamethrower. Okay. I should have thought things through. It wasn't supposed to go like this. You got how it was supposed to go for you. So I'm curious. I don't know if any of you do watch my death battle reactions or whatever, but what Pokemon matchups do you want to see on there? I mean, I've talked about I want Pokemon Villains Battle Royale, but they would never do it because it would be literally impossible. And the character analysis alone would be like 45 minutes long. Hydro Steam. Could take. I basically just what's that called when you wash something in very hot water? I don't remember the term now. Sure. Oh man. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. I wanted to say dry clean, but that wouldn't involve all that kind of water, would it? What is that called when you wash something in really hot water? I don't even remember now. Switch. Nick, you can take this. That sign keeps popping in like a moment late. Why does it have to be like this? Why? You already defeated me, you freaking loser! Do you forget that? Does it not count as long as I come back? See, Sun and Moon let me lose to Hop. Sword and Shield did not let me lose to Hop. It made me do the fight over again. Games where you can lose and the game continues really need to be done more often. And not in like strictly a Dark Souls sort of thing either. It's all because I'm too weak. You already defeated me, you fucking dipstick. Oh, there we go. There we go. Once it's caught the scent of faraway prey, the leader gives a signal and the whole pack moves out. Snell's a damaging move, right? Let's get rid of Takedown. I don't want recoil damage. I'm lost. It's because I'm weak. That's why I... The screen was kind of distorting around him for a second. Should check out the sign. Come on, let's get this over with. If you see a shadowy figure approaching you outside the village at twilight, be wary. Don a mask at once and hide your face. Do so, and whether the shadow is man or monster, you'll pass each other by as fellow mask wearers. If you should meet the shadow when you have no mask in hand, then pray that it is only a man. If it is, you'll live to see another day. You'll remember to never forget your mask again. It is the ogre. You meet your end, as do all humans whose faces are seen by it. Once it sees your face, your soul will be forfeit, and you shall never return to the village. I can't help but notice that the ogre in the corner, under here, looks absolutely nothing like Ogre Pond. In the old days, everyone carried masks wherever they went. And the one who made those masks was actually my great-great-great-grandpa's great-great-great-grandpa or something. I mean, I don't think any of the stuff about the ogre stealing souls is true or anything, but it's true our family used to make masks. Our family has a long line of mask makers. Even my gramps could make them. I haven't heard the reason we hold the festival of masks is because our ancestors came up with the idea. And I don't really like what they wrote on this sign here. Ogre seems sort of scary. Everyone got all afraid of it and drove it away from the village. I'm pretty sure the ogre must have been lonely on its own. Left all alone like that. Treated like some kind of outcast. I think so too, huh, Blackjack? I want to take that last photo. You couldn't... I know you're feeling upset, but you don't have to be in the photo. Oh, no, I guess he does, because he has to do the treasure hunt, too. Well, I'm done with our assignment now. But I've got to get stronger with my Pokemon. I'm going to head home. My character not having a voice really screws up the ability to bond with anyone. Get some rest at the community center. No! Ms. Breyer is there, and I don't trust her. I feel like if I let my guard down around Ms. Breyer, she's gonna steal my Miraidon. Okay, no. See? There, running from a battle. Just puts me right back where I'd been. It's always so weird in games. Like a bit of stage element will load, but then it'll like slightly shift position and shape. I see that in a bunch of games. Like a stone or something will load in, but then it'll ever so slightly change shape as you approach it. And I know everyone gets on the graphics in this game, but it's honestly not unique at all to this game. There you go. Huh? Good. Oh, you didn't even have any dialogue. I'm going through a growth spurt, which means I'm super duper strong right now. Satoru, the festival boy. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, walking make it so big it doesn't appear on camera. Oh, sturdy, huh? Okay. I picked up a new mug at KomoriCon. It's got the con mascot sort of on it. You guys already Christmas shopping? I tend to pick stuff up for Christmas and birthdays and other gift givings all year round. I didn't even see what he's gonna send in. Like, I legit forgot. I was asking a question and it just kind of went in my eyes and out the, in one eye and out the other. I guess that's a thing, huh? You can go in one ear and out the other. Oh, hey, thanks. That benefits both of us. Unless you know Solar Beam. Ah! Huh. Oh, I gotta help my Pokemon grow too, huh? Growth spurt. I grew a whole inch overnight. I mean, you do tend to get tall, to measure taller in the morning. But honey, that's not why. So many items. So many items. Nose pass fragment. That, oh, nope. Sorry. Sorry. No, no. Okay. Run. Thank you. Honey, you cannot handle all of this. You know, the funny thing, I may have brought this up. Yeah, I know I brought this up, actually. I brought it up, during the tournament, the school tournament. There's the whole imagination theory, wish theory, whatever. I honestly feel like it makes more sense for characters... Oh, no, come on. For characters like Gita and Clavel than it does for the professors. Because it feels like... It feels like their wishes would be things like... I want to be respected. Well, although I guess Gita isn't really respected, is she? She's kind of... The people in her employ are very iffy. Or maybe like, I wish to be a leader to the region. And Clavel's would be, I wish to help as many people as I can. It just really feels like... it just really feels like that's a, something more accurate than it would be with the professors. Because really the only wish we can see of theirs is if only there were two of me. Communicate with their allies using the cells or scales make them struck. A group of these Pokemon causes quite a racket. Actually. No. Not to be confused with the line from, you know... Oh! Alright, come on. Oh, no, come on. Okay, and this, and this. 5-star pieces, okay. Oh yeah, and I already got from there. Well, I might as well. I dipped my toe in. I did a story section. And I might as well, call it. I'll try to record more tomorrow, but you know what? I'm proud of myself. I got over my apprehension. We're gonna have to. You know? I'm gonna have to do things like that. And if the DLC breaks my heart, I'm just gonna have to deal with that too. But it may not break my heart, you know? It may be incredibly uplifting. It may give me hope. I sincerely doubt that we'll see the AIs again. At least not in this game. I have hopes that they could appear in Masters. I even have like a story planned out for it, like, you know, for how it could be possible. Because Hoopa can already draw from like all kinds of shit, right? Like it can draw from alternate worlds, it can draw from alternate timelines, it can draw from different times, and just the notion that it could reach into wherever the AIs are and bring them, I think, is entirely plausible. But Blackjack, they can't survive outside Area Zero, possibly outside of Zero Lab, depending on how you interpret the wording of "that is why I cannot leave here," or this place, or whatever the exact wording was. But I mean, you got the entire Gadgeteer trainer class full of people like Clement and Sophocles and Cyrus and Penny, Raihan for some reason, somehow not Chorus. I don't know why. But my point is, you have people who know energy, you have people who know robotics. Yeah, you, oh, that one of the 6 wonders of Kitakami, the Gracious Stones. Am I allowed to be in here? Focus Blast, okay, but I immediately got punished for it. Oh, hey, there you go. Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is the ending to the episode right here. What? I did not press the B button. I don't know what happened. I didn't do nothing. But anyway, though, yeah. So my point is that you got a whole bunch of energy experts, you got a whole bunch of robotics experts. I know it's only in the anime, but Clement did once build a semi-sentient machine. I don't think Clembot was truly sapient, but he was definitely incredibly advanced, acted autonomously. So I'm pretty sure studying the AIs, he could learn how to build, or at least repair something like that to function on some other energy source. I'm just saying, I think it would be entirely plausible with what we know about some of the characters who are there. Cyrus would probably quit the project after realizing that that these artificial life forms have emotions, but, you know, sucks to suck. Uh, all right. It does feel good to get back into this. You know, I have to face it. I have to face it. And I could be worrying for nothing. I could come back to this in 2 weeks and be, hey, Blackjack, they're fine. Or whatever. Until next time, I really do want to thank you guys for joining me again. This game has just made me... It's made me crazy is what